What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be showing a great example of a wide receiver's pad level and what keeping a good pad level, like we like to say a lot on this channel, actually means. Okay, so now this video was done by request, fellas. So if you guys would like any videos made that'll help answer some of the questions that you guys have, we always appreciate the feedback. So don't hesitate to leave those questions in the comment section below. Let's get started. So pad level comes down to a couple things. Pad level is we are referring to the upper body, and why is pad level important? Pad level is important because it helps you vertical on every single route that you run, from a 5-yard hitch to a 15 back to 12-yard comeback. You have to focus on having a good pad level, because when you have a good pad level, there's no indicators with your movement. You're not letting the DB know like, hey, I'm about to make a break. So you want to focus on keeping your number covered, and I'll explain what that means, and making every single route look like a fade. So this is a fade route right here, but this is like a perfect example of where we need to get to, because when you're running an actual fade, this is what every route needs to look like. Like, let's say, for example, this DB doesn't slip and we don't dust this DB and he's running hip to hip with me. My pad level needs to be just like this. Good pad level here. I am in full stride. I am not slowing down, and I'm able to put the brakes on a dime. That's what it takes to get a DB to move. Now, I show this fade route because now we're going to be showing an out route, and it's the exact same pad level and is the exact same look. Everything needs to look like a fade until it is not a fade to keep this guy guessing, right? DBs love to think that they know the play. They love to think that, oh, I just got to watch film and I'll know how the receiver is going to move. We also watch film, and we also know that you're reacting off of me. And if I give you no indicators that allow you to react, I will get separation on every single dang route. So let's watch thing full speed now. This is a 10-yard out route. So we saw the fade, right? We saw how he got off the line, chest was forward, he's in full stride. So now let's take a look at an out route, right? So when he's pushing up vertical, it's the same exact thing. It is the same type of pad level. It is the same type of stride. He gets off the line, it is the exact same stride that we just saw there from Michael Gallup. It is the exact same pad level that we saw from him as well. Everything is a vertical until it's not a vertical. So make sure that I don't raise the chest up and chop the strides, because that's what the DB is going to look for. DB in man coverage, fellas, where is he supposed to be watching? He is supposed to be watching your hips, right? He's supposed to be watching your hips, supposed to be reading your speed, reading your stride. They think that they could just read everything. But when we are going in full speed and we are in full stride, that is almost impossible for him to determine what route I'm going to be doing. And when I don't raise the pad level or raise my chin or have my eyes drop, there's no indicators. You don't let him know when you are making that break. So, fellas, if we could get to this position every single time, this guy will bail out of there. This guy will backpedal if he's in zone, or he will turn his hips and open up the gate. But I have to be able to sell vertical with a good pad level. Guys will also run throughout the stem with their chest straight up in the air. They will just run naturally high, and that's going to make you slower. You want to have a good pad level position also, because that helps you drive off of the ball. Now, one of the common mistakes that guys make is that they simply get too low with their pad level. Now, before we get into that, fellas, I want to talk to you guys about a great opportunity we offer that's going to help you guys become a faster, more explosive wide receiver that will allow you to do these things like sell vertical, drop into the break with some explosion. Well, check out that very first link in the description below for our 12-week wide receiver gym workout plan. So what you'll get is a 90-day workout split. We give you all the specific exercise that you should be doing with picture examples of each exercise, and we break down the sets and the exact reps that you should be doing with rest periods, rest days, conditioning days, and the work. So all these exercises are going to help your on-field performance improve, your balance, ankle stability, knee stability, explosion, speed, strength, hand strength, everything that's going to make you a better wide receiver that you need to do in the gym for 90 full days. So check out that very first link in the description, fellas. Will help translate to everything that we were talking about here in this video today. So now, one of the key mistakes that guys will make is that when they run into the top of the break, there's got to be a hip drop, right? Like, so with your pad level, so many wide receivers don't understand that you have to change levels. I call it a level change, right? So what I mean by level change is that you have to be able to actually drop levels. That's like you have to get your chin to your knee. You have to drop your hips down. You have to change levels. You're running tall, I got to change levels to here, right? This is level 1, think of that like level 0. Like you got to go from level 1 to level 0. But guys, what they'll do is that they'll come out and they'll run into the break, and they're so focused on keeping a good pad level, they'll be almost hunched over. So when they're hunched over, there is no level change. You're like, here's level 1, like I was saying, we need to get to level 0. They'll be running at like level 0.5. I know that sounds kind of weird, but there's not enough of a hip drop to give you explosion, so you end up being slow at the top of the break. So don't be afraid to stand up and run. Don't be afraid to open up the stride and actually go, because that's what gets that DB to commit. If you could stand up, not lean back, but stand up, be in a good body position, don't raise the chest up, keep good stride, keep good speed, you will have great pad level and you will sell vertical. Let's watch the thing again, full speed one more time. This is a textbook out route with an inside release, getting that DB to sit on the fade and not giving him time to react and not giving him any indicators with that pad level. All right, guys, we want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to leave those in the comment section below. We always appreciate the feedback. Like I said in the beginning, helps keep the channel rolling, so we definitely appreciate it. Again, fellas, if you'd like a 90-day wide receiver gym workout schedule, check out that very first link in the description below. I'll see you guys next time.